Welcome everyone to Bristol for the 13th race of Season 2 in the Serre Cup Series. And I'm with Northwest. Welcome Northwest.
Hello, thanks for having me once again. I'll be here every week anyways, but excited for this race here at Bristol.
Yeah, it's been a while, so there are gonna be 12 laps in this race with 36 drivers. Last season Ryan Newman won in the number 6 Ford Fusion. It's gonna be a day to night race, so we're gonna start in the day and finish in the night. As you can see, Truex, Elliott and Keselowski are above the bubble. It's the final race before the Championship 4. Now let's get to the command with ESC Man.
Gentlemen, start your engines!
And now let's head to the starting lineup. In row 1 we have Tyler Reddick next to Alex Bowman.
In row number 2, it's Joey Logano and Jimmy Johnson.
In row 3 we have Kyle Larson next to Brad Keselowski, a championship contender.
In row number 4, it's Kyle Busch and Christopher Bell.
In row 5, Kevin Harvick and Martin Truex Jr.
In row number 6, Denny Hamlin and Chase Elliott.
In row 7 we have Ross Chastain next to Ryan Newman, last season winner.
And behind them, Ryan Blaney and Eric Jones.
In row 9 we have Kurt Busch and Matt Kenseth, Chip Ganassi teammates.
Then Jamie McMurray and Matt DiBenedetto.
In row 11, William Byron starts ahead of Clint Bowyer.
In row 12, Darrell Wallace Jr. and Eric Almirola.
In row 13 we have Daniel Suarez next to Ricky Stenhouse Jr.
Then the 37 of Ryan Preece and John Hunter Nemechek round off row 14.
In row 15 we have the Dillon brothers, again Austin and Ty.
Parker Klingerman and Cole Custer in row number 16.
In row 17 Michael McDowell starts alongside Chris Buescher.
In row 18, Daniel Hemrick and Corey LaJoie.
And that's it for the starting lineup. Green flag here at Bristol for the 13th race of the season. Tyler Reddick leads the field for this first lap. And you can see the playoff bubble on the left side of the screen. Kyle Larson is moving up.
Yeah, Kyle Larson to the inside of teammate Jimmy Johnson there. 3 Hendrick cars in a row there as here comes Logano.
Logano is not a championship playoff driver anymore, and Tyler Reddick still leading, and oh, what a move by Kyle Larson.
Larson up to the outside lane now, lap traffic in the way there. Klingerman and LaJoie getting past.
Jimmy Johnson looking to the inside of Brad Keselowski, but Brad Keselowski with the momentum keeps his 4th place.
Tyler Reddick still leading the cars around, as you saw for a second there. Kyle Busch, your Bristol king. As here comes Larson for the lead on Reddick.
Kyle Larson to the inside, and Tyler Reddick still leading.
Yeah, Reddick's got that good run on the top lane, but all this battling has brought Keselowski back to them for the halfway. Larson wins. Oh, Busch shoved up the racetrack by Johnson.
Yes, Johnson earns 1 point. Oh, big wreck!
Oh, your leaders take each other out.
What a tough wreck for Reddick, who was in contention for the win, which will give him a championship 4 spot. Now let's take a look at the replay of what happened for the first position. Here Reddick bumped Kyle Larson on the back straightaway. And the number 5 got loose and went high on the racetrack and collected Reddick with him. Hard for Larson as well, because he was leading and could have won the race maybe. He had a pretty fast car. Now his chances are probably done. That's tough for him. And as you can see now, the night has come. And we're with Brad Keselowski. He changed 4 tires. He was leading and he's pretty close in the points bubble. Has to make a fast pit stop. So yeah, Tyler Reddick is out. His chances to make the championship 4 are done. And for the pit stops, Michael McDowell only took 2 tires, so he's first exiting.
Yeah, Suarez also up 17 positions there.
3 laps to go and Michael McDowell leads the field. They're side by side. Alex Bowman is right behind them. McDowell will probably fall pretty fast with his 2 tires.
Oh, 3 wide behind.
Brad Keselowski will lead this lap, and as you can see, Chase Elliott is 3 points ahead of Jimmy Johnson in the cutoff line. Kyle Busch is 4 points behind, and Jimmy Johnson 3 wide with Michael McDowell and Kevin Harvick. Kevin Harvick losing positions. White flag is in the air.
Here comes Bowman to the bumper of Keselowski now. Johnson there as well. Keselowski down to the inside. He clears Keselowski for a moment. Here comes Johnson. Here comes Busch.
Oh, and Busch pushes Jimmy Johnson. And I don't know who's in, but all I know is Alex Bowman won this race.
Yeah, did he win the last race?
Yes, he won both races of the round. He's on fire and he's in the championship 4. He has the momentum with him. We'll see what he'll do.
Yeah, he definitely does. Yeah, I'm really interested to see who got into the championship 4 there. I know Truex was pretty much locked in, but is it going to be Kyle Busch or one of these 3 to get in?
Yeah, it's tied with Kyle Busch, Brad Keselowski and Jimmy Johnson. Busch made a desperate move in the last turn, so we'll see. So congrats to Henrik Fan 24/7 for his 2nd win of the season. Kyle Busch finishes 2nd, Harvick 3rd, but I don't think it's gonna be enough for Kevin Harvick. Jimmy Johnson 4th, Christopher Bell 5th. Brad Keselowski, who was leading with 2 or 3 laps to go, finishes 6th. And good strategy for Michael McDowell, he finishes 7th with 2 tires. And now we'll see who is in the championship 4. And it's gonna be Alex Bowman, Martin Truex Jr., Brad Keselowski and Kyle Busch.
Yeah, that last lap desperate move by Kyle there pushes his way into the championship 4.
It's a tiebreaker because they have the same amount of points and Jimmy Johnson is 2 points below, so what a move by Kyle Busch to lock his way into the championship 4. So these are your championship 4 contenders. Truex, sponsored by Northwest Cup Series, I don't know who is he. Then Alex Bowman with Henrik Fan 24/7, Kyle Busch with Brian Vlogs, and Brad Keselowski, sponsored by Enzo Productions 2020. So thank you all for watching, thank you Northwest for being here.
Yeah.
There's still 1 race to go this season, the finale at Phoenix for this season 2. I don't know if the Nascar race will be out before the Chicago Street Race in July, but we'll see. Thank you all for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.